Shout out to Quick Games for letting me check out this new update. Yo!
Listen!
Welcome to a game called Rogue Ascent. Save the world with finger guns. Rogue Ascent VR is a roguelike shooter specially developed for MetaQuest hand-tracking technology. Equipped, craft, and upgrade as you fight to save your homeworld from destruction. So this game is actually cooler than I initially expected. Since you probably can't tell, the gameplay that you see in the background, I was not using my controllers at all. I was literally in here waving my hands around. So you literally make a finger gun with your hands to shoot, and there's a setting where you can choose how many fingers you want for it to be the gun. You block by putting both of your fists up, but it's not limited to one motion. So if you want to have two fists facing forward, you can pull up your shield, or if you want to have your palms facing towards you, it just has to be two fists. The way of travel, you stick your hand out and there's set waypoints, so it's kind of like a teleport kind of movement thing. But the best part about this game is it's all your hands. So today, which is May 4th, the Sandbox update for Rogue Ascent just dropped. This update brings the new game mode Sandbox, which hasn't been in the game before, where you can freely craft weapons, buy perks, and fight however you please with a big variety of different enemies, including infected, drones, and even a big scary boss monster. You can also spawn enemies, change their size to be smaller, bigger, change their behavior, movement speed, and completely customize your character, including your shield. In general, Sandbox, you can kind of just do what you want. And additionally, there's also set scenarios. So for example, with the infected mode, it kind of changes the map to a somewhat abandoned, zombie-ish type of area. You'll see it on screen. Or you can do the shootout training course, which kind of looks like a shooting range practice CQB kind of thing. Now, let's talk about the goods and the bads. Let's start with the goods. As I kind of already said, this game is pretty fire simply because it's just your hands. I did not use my controllers with any of the gameplay you're seeing. It's just finger guns. You open your palms, you close your fists to make a shield. I don't know, it's different in a really good way. I haven't really played a VR game that's just strictly your hands, so I really like this. Correction. This game is not strictly hand tracking. You can use your controllers if you want. Another plus is the art style of this game. You would think that these bright colors are really jarring, especially in VR, but they're not really, at least not in my opinion. Maybe let the gameplay speak for itself. But it's very, very cool. It's like a retro wave, neon kind of thing. It looks dope. The variety of enemies, although I didn't play a lot of the normal story mode, I think you'll still be able to see there's a really nice variety of enemies, even with the same types of enemies. There's different kinds of drones. The infected look different. Bosses are never the same. Oh no, it's really cool. The weapons. Oh man, weapons are sick. The weapon designs, definitely could tell there was a lot of effort on it, and it's fire. I don't even know, there's a handful. And you can fuse the weapons together to make another weapon in the Sandbox mode. From a deagle, a AK, a MP5, P90, a laser beam, a plasma rifle, I don't even know. It's dope. Oh, the shield customization and the glove customization. Got a wide variety of gloves and shields. Another plus. Now, let's talk about some of the bads. But these are just my opinion, and it doesn't make the game bad itself. So the first biggest thing is, for me personally, when it comes to VR, free movement is a big deal. Now, although this game pulls it off pretty well, given the fact that it uses hand tracking and pretty much all your hand movements, it still would be cool if we had free roam movement using the joystick. But like I said, I said a downside, but that's not really a downside. That's more just personal preference. Now another maybe minus, remember this is subjective, this isn't just, oh this is bad, this is good, is it's not PC VR. So it's only on standalone, which can be good, bad for some people. It could be a little bit tricky to record. You won't have all your special processing power and stuff from your computer, and you can only get it on the headset. hence standalone. But it's still great. Other than that, I think this game is worth giving a try. Right now the game is currently $9.99, and if you're interested, there's a chance I might be able to give some of you guys codes. But I definitely think this is a game you guys should check out. Given the hand tracking technology, not needing to use your controllers, but with still the option of you being able to use your controllers, the combat, the wide variety of weapons, enemies, and the overall aesthetic of the game makes a really fun roguelike shooter. And I think it's worth trying. So if you enjoyed, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new, and shout out to Click Games. If you're interested in another game by them, I did a whole playthrough on Dragon Fist Kung Fu VR, and I'll put that on the screen. Now I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.